When a man deeply loves you, he'll start doing these 10 things. Unless you're a Superman or one of those TV magicians, you're not a mind reader, are you? So, if you can't get into the mind of the person you're interested in, how will you know whether he truly loves you if he doesn't say so? Well, believe it or not, the indicators will be there, obvious as day. You simply have to know where to look. Men and women differ in many ways, one of which is how they show their emotions. If you've ever wondered what a man would do if he truly loved you, this video is for you. Welcome to Brainy Facts, the place you can expect a daily dose of relationship advice, psychological facts, and self-improvement ideas. If this is the kind of content that you enjoy, do consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell, just so we can let you know each time we have a new video out. With that said, let's get right into today's video. So don't skip ahead if you want to know whether your man truly loves you. So this is the first indicator. 1. He adores his partner for who they are, not how they appear. Ironically, as society turns toward external beauty and hookup culture more and more, men are choosing women for who they are rather than who looks the best. Men who have fallen in love with their partners welcome them in every manner. They've fallen in love with every defect or imperfection they have and want nothing more than to support that person's desires. 2. Physical attachment is less important, while emotional attachment is more important. I had always preferred physical connection over emotional intimacy in my relationships. As a result, I was dissatisfied with my relationships. But I understood that if I concentrated on my partner's emotional connection, rather than simply the physical connection, he would be far more likely to tell me that he loved me. 3. He will let you express yourself freely, but he will also question you when he disagrees. Personally, I believe that you should not be with someone who will not challenge you. If you're saying anything stupid, he should be prepared to put you in your place. I'd never want to be with a guy who doesn't challenge me and my actions. I'm sure you don't want to be with simply a yes man. You want to be with someone who will provide you with fresh perspectives while also allowing you to express yourself. 4. He gives you the freedom to live your own life. Codependency is a typical occurrence in long-term relationships. Some guys suffer when their partners do not devote every waking moment to them. If a man genuinely loves you, he will allow you to spend time with other people, whether they be girlfriends or colleagues. He understands that we all need time to be free and practice the things that define us. 5. He speaks to you frequently. This is yet another of the more obvious actions a man will take if he loves you. He will want to chat with you, communicate with you, and emotionally connect with you. A man who loves his girlfriend wants to know that they are doing well, and he will want to communicate with her on a regular or as often as possible. This can be done in person, via phone, or by other means such as texting. A man who loves you would want to talk to you and express his feelings with you on a regular basis. He enjoys knowing that he is communicating with his girl, even if it is only for 5 minutes each day. 6. When he talks about you, he tells everyone how happy he is. Another less evident action a man will take if he truly loves someone else is to tell others about them, even strangers. This may appear strange at first, but consider this: have there been moments when your partner has spoken warmly of you without prompting? Maybe they told their coworker how fantastic their relationship is right now, or maybe they complimented you on what a wonderful partner you are. If your partner adores you, he's probably already talking about you to other people in his life, for better or worse. If they adore their relationship and want everyone to know how happy they are with them, it seems to reason that they would speak favorably about them, without urging from others. Even though it doesn't always appear that way, he wants you to feel special while he's around. This may be one of the more subtle things a man would do if he truly loves you, but I believe it is an essential point nonetheless. 7. He will pull the trigger. Men are expected to be macho, regardless of what the news says about gender norms. A woman will just not be satisfied with a man who lacks some kind of masculinity. And one of the most important masculine characteristics is initiativeness. You know, a guy has to take the initiative when it comes to chasing you. If he doesn't, or if you intervene to make things happen in the name of empowerment, the entire romance house of cards is likely to crumble. Let me explain. Assume you locate a person you like and express your feelings for him. He appears to be interested in you as well, and you go on a few dates. You'll most likely be conflicted about where you stand with him. Quite right. You were the one who asked him out, so it's uncertain if he would have asked you out if you hadn't. How would that make you feel? Probably awful. Do you see how being the chaser may lead to nothing good? So watch for his initiative to tell you if he's in love. A man in love is putting out the effort to make things work. 8. He sees the future with you and will not compromise it. If a man genuinely loves you, he will never want to hurt you in any manner. He will collaborate with you on your future plans and will not take anything for granted. He wants to foresee the future with you in order to avoid making mistakes along the road. When a man truly loves someone, one of the most subtle things he can do is select his words carefully. Although no one else observes, it demonstrates how much more cautious and protective they are of their partner's feelings than they would be otherwise. If your man is talking to someone he cares about and genuinely loves, he will select his words carefully because he does not want to hurt them. 9. He won't miss the small stuff. A person who is truly interested in you will be aware of the minor details that you care about. He'll notice, and he'll strive not only to meet you where you are, but also to pull you in. Behavior is a prime illustration of this. To show you that you're important to him, he'll make modest but significant modifications to his conduct. Perhaps you said that you used to walk with an ex on weekends. If he's interested in you, he'll make an attempt to either get in better shape or take you on walks. He's mentally taking notes on what you enjoy and what thrills, motivates, and makes you happy. When the time is perfect, he'll try to seduce you by displaying this better aspect of his life. He will exhibit the conduct he believes you want, whatever makes you want him. He's not going to think about changing for you. He's only showing his need for your acceptance. 10. He'd want to hear your thoughts. He's always eager to hear your side of the story, whether it's a radical political viewpoint, a religious attitude, or what color to paint the living room. He's always eager to hear your viewpoint. And if you want to know how to get inside his thoughts, to connect with him on a level that will have him instantaneously worshiping the ground you walk on, go watch a free presentation to learn the 3 words to guarantee he'll never pull away in this video's description.